Hi, welcome back to the Crypto Hangout, where we talk all things crypto 7 days a week. Before you watch the video, take a second to hit the like and subscribe button. Help us get to 100 subs by December. Thanks for clicking. Enjoy. Welcome back. It's Crypto Crane here with another action-packed day of news for July 19th, 2021. And today's crypto news, we have Biden accuses Chinese state actors of ransomware and cryptojacking attacks. The U.S. president is accusing Chinese government of supporting cyber attacks, including ransomware, cryptojacking, and digital extortion and theft. The allegations were announced Monday as part of a broader statement claiming China's Ministry of State Security also had a hand in a massive Microsoft Exchange email hack earlier this year that compromised over 30,000 organizations using the service. The federal government is also charging 4 individuals it claims work with the MSS with espionage and computer crimes. Hackers with a history of working with the PRC, Ministry of State Security, have engaged in ransomware attacks, cyber-enabled extortion, cryptojacking, and rank theft from victims around the world, all for financial gain, a White House press release said. Cyber attacks have been on the rise, with ransomware attacks in particularly making headlines this year after impacting critical infrastructure. The U.S. government has already announced a new initiative to tackle these sorts of digital crimes, including finding ways of preventing or tracking crypto payments during these attacks. It is also reportedly plans to launch a ransomware task force. Brazilian securities regulator approves Ether ETF. The fund will trade on Brazil's B3 stock exchange using custodial services provided by the Winklevoss twins' United States-based Gemini. Brazil's CVM, the country's security regulator, has approved an Ether exchange traded fund, according to an announcement by QR Capital, the holding company of QR Asset Management. The fund, which trades under the ticker QETH11, will trade on Brazil's highly reputable B3 stock exchange, which operates as a regional exchange and serves customers worldwide. QETH11 will use the same Ether index as that used by CME Group and will use institutional custodial services provided by the Winklevoss twins, Gemini. In this announcement, the fund's issuer pitches the product as a simple, safe, and regulated option for any investor to gain direct exposure to Ethereum through their preferred brokerage without worrying about registrations and exchanges, wallets, or private keys. QR Assets Management buys physical ETH for the product and pledges to assure a high level of transparency and security for QETH11 investors. Brazilian regulators are recognizing that maturation of the crypto market and understanding that it is important to offer regulated products to investors looking forward to exploring these new asset classes. We hope that those signals from Brazil will encourage the SEC to approve the first U.S. crypto ETF. As you can see, South America is adopting crypto more and more. Each nation is coming up with different ETFs and currency and plans for different cryptos. U.S. financial agencies will meet to discuss the future impact of stablecoins. They intend to discuss the regulation of stablecoins as well as the technology's potential benefits and risk. U.S. Secretary Janet Yellen announced plans to convene the President's Working Group on Financial Markets, or PWG, as well as the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation to discuss possible interagency work with regard to stablecoins. The meeting is set to take place on Monday, July 19th. Secretary Yellen said, bringing together regulators will enable us to assess the potential benefits of stablecoins while mitigating risks they could pose to users, markets, or financial systems. In light of the rapid growth in digital assets, it is important for the agencies to collaborate on the regulation of this sector and the development of any recommendations for new authorities. Judge allows Ripple to depose SEC official who decided ETH is not a security. Bill Hinman could be called to testify in his 2018 comments regarding Ethereum security status. San Francisco-based fintech firm Ripple has notched up another small victory in its ongoing battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. U.S. District Court Judge Sarah Netburn has denied the SEC's motion to suppress the disposition of the former director of the SEC Division of Corporation Finance, William Hinman, in a ruling in New York on Thursday. In June 2018, Hinman said in a speech that based on his understanding of the Ethereum network and its decentralized structure, the current offers and sales of Ether are not securities transactions. The disposition may add more weight to Ripple's claim that XRP token is not a security. If there is no appeal from the SEC, Ripple can ask Hinman to testify about the reasoning behind his decision on Ether at the time, and then attempt to apply that same rationale to XRP. Could be some big news for XRP coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Mintable platform raises $13 million to will integrate carbon neutral NFTs on XRP Ledger. The NFT marketplace plans to integrate Ripple's XRP Ledger blockchain. An oversubscribed funding round has netted the mintable non-fungible token minting platform and marketplace a cool $13 million. A Series A funding round for the Singapore-based startup included some big-name participants, including Ripple, mobile and blockchain game developer Animoco brands, and Metapurse, the world's largest NFT investment firm. Ripple put out an announcement stating that Mintable plans to integrate the firm's own blockchain, XRP Ledger, XRPL, which it says it's already carbon neutral and is ideally suited to deliver a seamless experience for NFTs. Its environmentally friendly attributes will allow billions of NFTs to be minted, bought, and transferred on the XRPL in a sustainable way. Mintable, which is currently an Ethereum-based platform, is among a number of crypto-related investments in Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban's burgeoning portfolio. The billionaire investor previously participated in Mintable's $2.5 million seed round in March. Cardano grows closer to launching smart contracts with new testnet. The Alonzo White testnet brings NFTs and various DeFi uses to one step closer for Cardano. IOHK, the blockchain development team behind Cardano, announced on July 15th that the project's Alonzo testnet had officially transitioned from blue to white, bringing with it the ecosystem's long-anticipated expansion to functional smart contracts. While the previous testnet, known as Alonzo Blue, did offer some smart contract features, these were only available to a limited number of insiders. Yesterday's upgrade will allow about 500 validators, stake pool operators, and developers to test these features going forward. Alonzo White is set to run for 2 to 4 weeks before upgrading to the final testnet for his current development phase known as Alonzo Purple. Despite some recent backlash from others in the blockchain community, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson recently said in a YouTube video that everything is still on track according to the project's development roadmap, noting that more than 10 million in NFTs have been sold through the Cardano network, along with tens of thousands of assets. Once Alonzo White is released to the mainnet, developers will be able to launch dApps, NFTs, and more. Aave founder hits at developing Twitter on Ethereum. Jack Dorsey announced earlier this week that Square Inc. is building a new open source platform for non-custodial Bitcoin services. Aave founder Stan Kalukov told his 90,000 Twitter followers on Saturday that his protocol should build a Twitter on Ethereum, after Jack Dorsey said he was developing a new Bitcoin BTC-centric financial services platform with striking similarities to Aave. Dorsey tweeted Thursday that Square Inc., his mobile payment company, was creating a new business focused on building an open developer platform with the sole goal of making it easy to create non-custodial, permissionless, and decentralized financial services. The tweet, which has received over 34,000 likes at the time of publication, indicated that Bitcoin would be the primary focus. In his response, Kalukov implied that Dorsey's business idea is similar to Aave, an open source, non-custodial DeFi protocol that enables users to borrow assets and earn interest on deposits. While it's not entirely clear whether Kalukov's Twitter on Ethereum plan is serious, he said Aave co-founder Jordan Lazario Gustave would lead the effort. VeChain partners with Shopping.io to enable VeChain holders to shop with VIT on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and Etsy. Shopping.io took to its official medium to announce its recent partnership with VeChain. The partnership was struck to enable VeChain holders to shop on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and Etsy using their VeChain coins. VET holders across several countries will be able to use this feature to shop using their VET coins. Starting from July 9th, VET coin holders will receive 2% discount on all items that they use VET to make purchases for the first 2 weeks. This is to incentivize VET holders to utilize their partnership. And hopefully this will help to bring in new users for both VeChain and Shopping.io to increase their customer base. More VeChain news. VeChain NFT-based COVID vaccination passports received green signal from San Marino. On Thursday, July 1st, the VeChain Foundation announced its partnership with the Republic of San Marino to issue NFT COVID vaccination passports. This is a classic example of how a blockchain application to solve real-world problems. Besides this, it's also the first ever national level NFT adoption program. VeChain noted that it will be issuing the COVID-19 vaccination certificates through NFTs running over the VeChain Thor public chain. The announcement also notes that the approval arrived last month on June 16 through the Decree Law number 109. Moreover, the blockchain-based digital vaccination certificates are in line with the European Union standards. For this, VeChain Foundation has collaborated with DNV Assurance, which will provide digital assurance for the project. Pondom to use Polkadot to connect DIEM and DeFi. Pondom invests plans to be DIEM's Polkadot-based testnet through a new partnership with node infrastructure provider PinkNode. Pondom has inspired with PinkNode and infrastructure as a service provider on Polkadot. The partnership will let Pondom deploy an experimental test network for Facebook's DIEM blockchain known as Libra. DIEM is an ambitious blockchain project from big tech mainstay Facebook, but is not open to public participants due to its permissioned nature. As a result, developers and entrepreneurs working on DIEM may find it difficult to build open source solutions that can compete to the level of innovation with public blockchains such as Ethereum or Polkadot. This is where Pondom comes in. Founded in 2020, Pondom uses Substrate Polkadot's software development kit to build a blockchain with a code base almost identical to DIEM. This project aims to help DIEM onboarding new features and solutions by first testing them in the Polkadot ecosystem. To this end, the project recently raised $4.5 million from several venture funds, including Mechanism Capital, Kinetic Capital, and Animoca brands. The PinkNode deal will allow Pondom to deploy nodes and other API endpoints on KUSAMA, Polkadot's Canary network, to finalize its network. Due to deploying the nodes and API endpoints, Pondom will help developers interested in DIEM test new features in the Polkadot ecosystem before directly submitting them to DIEM. This will also enable new projects on DIEM to test their product market fit on Polkadot. And that concludes today's video news. Hope you tune in tomorrow for more crypto news. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on today's video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.